Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of a 3-part replay. Right now we have Fly and pretty much destroying the main base of Horse. So Horse has an Altar of Elders and an Ancient of Lore left, and a couple Ancient of Wars over here, and some buildings spread across around the map. We also have an expansion being built here, Gauntlets of Ogre Strength +3 being left, and a Goblin Tinker sitting at level 4, almost level 5, trying to take down this Nerubian Towers. So it is going to be a base race, and the base race is already underway as that Nerubian Tower is desperately trying to fight back against that Goblin Tinker. Goblin Tinker going to be forced to move to the back right there. One low hit point Clockwork Goblin now being microed away, and now Acolyte's trying to repair that one tower. Tinker with that Ring of Regeneration will be able to drop another Pocket Factory and now try to take down this one Nerubian Tower using that Staff of Teleportation to get away right now, and now heads away. And now that one Clockwork Goblin is going to be trying to take down those Acolytes, that Pocket Factory with no armor going to be taken down by those towers right in here. We have a, where did the Goblin Tinker go? Goblin Tinker used that, went back, picked up some mana from, picked up some mana and now gets the level to level 5. So getting the engineering upgrade. So getting the engineering upgrade as the third ability, as opposed to that, Clockwork Goblin. So wow, very, very interesting in play from Tinker. The Tinker now moving very quickly up that map right now, going to be able to come in and then just destroy this base. Look at how much damage this one Goblin Tinker has done already. We have the Tree of Life nearing and completed over here, and now a Pocket Factory now coming into position here. Another Ziggurat gonna go down, and now I'm trying to take down this particular building. Goblin Shredder at 65 hit points, may get focused down. Gonna get focused down. That Zeppelin needs to pick him up. Able to pick him up and really now trying to take down this Black Citadel. Black Citadel down to 1,300, 1,200 hit points. And wow, that Black Citadel taking a lot of damage at this point. We have a single Altar of Elders being left behind and an Ancient of War. No Scroll of Town Portal on that Death Knight, so unable to get back to really save this base. It is going to be a pure base race. Down goes that Goblin Shredder. I think that was a misplay. He should have just tried to repair that Goblin Shredder with a couple Wisps sitting over here as well right now. Still has that Ancient of War and still has this Altar of Elders in position. Let's see how this is really going to play out. I do not see any Acolytes anywhere on the map. Oh, one Acolyte for Fly left on the map right now, as these Tome of Relics is going to be taken down by these Clockwork Goblins. Ghouls now coming in, and now being picked up by that Zeppelin, and those these Clockwork Goblins now trying to come in, trying to explode against these Ghouls, and the Pocket Factory nearing completion. And yeah, the Pocket Factory will not be able to take down any of these Ghouls, just trying to explode. And once again, the units are going to be able to pull back away once more. Tinker now just coming in, trying to get a couple of hits, and then moving back away. No air units, and wow, we do have a Crypt Fiend, so Crypt Fiend will be able to ensnare it or web it. And now we have a Lich in play as well. So that Goblin Zeppelin just running around the map right now. We have some creeping still coming in. But wow, the single Ghoul trying to take down this Altar of Elders could have used a Staff of Teleportation, and that is on that current Goblin Zeppelin and enabling him. Oh, bringing up an additional Goblin Zeppelin into the play. So getting that second Goblin Zeppelin will be interesting if he can try to bait and switch them. Very weird strategy coming in from Madhorse. Madhorse, I don't know who this guy is, but he's playing a very interesting game as that Goblin Tinker is now up in the air. Goblin Tinker trying to continue to push around Death Knight and that Lich sitting at level 2, perhaps trying to decide what exactly the strategy is going to be. It's going to take some crazy micro. Goblin Tinker drops a Goblin Pocket Factory to the south side, coming back up to the north, and those Pocket Factories now trying to take down that Crypt. That Crypt now trying to come in, and now down it goes, and now that Pocket Factory is revealed to be on the south side, as that Crypt is going to be focused down right now, taking normal damage. So it's going to be harder to take down as those Clockwork Goblins continue to try to take down that Crypt right now. As soon as those Clockwork Goblins get over to that Crypt anyways, when they explode, they're going to just pop. So dealing a lot of damage to those units. Goblin Zeppelin, we have a Tinker still up in the air. One Ghoul continuing to try to fight. A Ghoul fighting against an Ancient of War, not going to really work out. As we have Moonwells being built. No Moonwells. Madhorse sitting on another Tree of Life being built over here. So a Tree of Life now going to be moved, and I think that Tree of Life is going to have Fly believe that is the only Tree of Life, and he's going to try to run back down to the south side, not realizing that there's an expansion to the top left hand corner. So Fly, thinking that there's only one Tree of Life right now, picking up some some mercenaries as well. So getting those mercenaries, and very nicely done. We're gonna move that Tree of Life back over to that main base. Pocket Factory now back in position, trying to take down that Crypt. Crypt down to 132 hit points, 118 may go down. It is gonna go down. Down goes that Crypt. So only 4 buildings left with 1 Acolyte sitting over there, and Fly has no additional gold. Wow, no gold left, and that is going to be an issue right now. We have the Tree of Life now doing marching orders, heading back over to this expansion over here. Death Knight now sitting at level 4, getting level 2 on Holy Aura, and now that Pocket Factory and that Goblin Tinker continuing the fight right now. Goblin Tinker may try to drop down another Pocket Factory right in this position. Would be a smart call, but is not doing this right now. Not quite sure why. He should really drop it. Drop it, please. Thank you. He's finally dropping it, now using that Ziggurat, and now he's going to take down that Ziggurat and that Graveyard. And we have the Death Knight and the Lich. Death Knight buying a potion of healing. Lich being forced to sell that Orb of Corruption in order to take down, as we have a lot of Clockwork Goblins now trying to take down more Ziggurats right now. And the Ziggurat has gone down. A Graveyard is left, and that is it right now. And we have the main ghouls of Fly trying to come in, and I think Fly's gonna be in trouble right now, as Fly probably thinks that this is the only Tree of Life for Madhorse, not realizing that there's a Tree of Life to that north hand side. Should probably get a Hunter's Hall and some Ancient Protectors as well. Let's see, is he actually going to do that? No, Madhorse now just moving around with that single wisp, as the Goblin Tinker is going to be fighting and taking down this slaughterhouse. I think that's going to be GG. I think this is the last building. No, yeah, we have another Tree of Life being built by Madhorse over here. Wait, we have a Necropolis being built right here. So Fly getting the Necropolis right there, and now no longer revealing Fly. Again, the expansion right here for Madhorse is going to make him believe that there is only one expansion, and getting another Tree of Life. Wow, there's 2 Tree of Lives right side by side, right next to each other. And Goblin, the Slaughterhouse now being taken down. Fly down to 27 over 0 with 40 gold, and that's it. Down goes that Tree of Life. The army is so much bigger, and right now, wait. Why did he just cancel those expansions? That was weird. And now we have those Goblin Tinkers now trying to move back out once more. Madhorse does have a couple Goblin Zeppelins up in the air, so those Zeppelins will be able to do some scouting. I think if I speed up this game, I will be able to get it into a single, or like I don't have to do any more continuation. And now we have that Goblin Tinker fighting against Fly's Necropolis right here. And Fly's Necropolis going to be taken down. Goblin Tinker deals extra, does it deal extra damage? I think it deals extra damage to buildings. I think that's only in the Robo-Goblin mode. Anyways, Goblin Tinker nearing has enough mana. Gonna drop that Pocket Factory. Now gonna try to take down this Pocket Factory right over here. We have that Death Knight now moving off to that north-hand side, able to take down one of those buildings, but that Death Knight, okay, going back to single speed. Death Knight now gonna run in and find that this expansion has been sitting here the whole entire time, and now needs to try to take down this base as quickly as possible. We have another Tree of Life being built to that south side, and where are the rest of the buildings? The Ziggurat, we have an Acolyte sitting over there. I do not see any yellow buildings at this point. Where is that building? A Death Knight sitting right here. Another Necropolis sitting over here by the Goblin Laboratory. So the Goblin Laboratory, the last building left in play. The Tree of Life is in position, but has a Pocket Factory to protect it right now. Goblin Tinker continuing to try to fight right now, being picked up in that Goblin Zeppelin, going to be dropped back down as those Clockwork Goblins are continuing to pop out right there. A lot of Clockwork Goblins now coming around that corner, and those Clockwork Goblins may be able to start exploding and trying to take down some of those units. Those Moonwells are completely emptied right now. So Moonwells are empty, so those Moonwells will not be able to feed any additional mana at this point. Right now, one ghoul goes down. If another ghoul goes down, that's going to be pretty painful, as the army cannot continue to rebuild. Another ghoul goes down. So we have a Mud Golem up in the air, continuing to try to fight. Tree of Life continuing to try to fight against those Zeppelins right now. Tinker sitting at level 5 right now, using that Staff of Teleportation to quickly get away, is able to escape, finds the main base over here, picks up a Goblin Shredder, and now is going to drop a Goblin Tinker in just a moment. There the Pocket Factory, and the Pocket Factory is going to take down this Necropolis, and I think that's going to be GG for Fly. As we have another gold mine down here, Madhorse getting that additional gold mine, and that's going to be game right now, as those Clockwork Goblins are going to finish off this base right now. Wait, why is he not finishing this off? Oh, getting that Tree of Life right there. Wait, what is he doing? What is he doing? Tree of Life going to be taken down over here, and Yeah, that is the game. So Madhorse takes the game. I'm not quite sure. I guess they called GG, and then they wanted to be able to do the customary hey. Check out for more replays at www.replays.net. And hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a weird strategy, but that was still fun to watch. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope to see you on BattleNet.